I think this whole bike for him was geared around the gas tank. He had an idea about the gas tank. He saw a lovely picture of a bike with the gas tank. But that guy spent like 3 months dedicated to building that gas tank. So it's great to look at the end result and go like, I like that. Yeah, true. If you've got time, it's good. So he's got some cartons laid out for what he wants to build gas tank wise.
He's going to build a gas tank.
Ooh. In 2 days, and then he still has to assemble the whole bike in 2 days. Yeah. Has the paint cured, you think?
Yeah, it's probably just cooling down. We'll just see how hot it is.
Oh, that's a nice bonus. Perfect. Thank you so much. Looks beautiful.
Shades.
Yeah.
The gold is really too gold.
That's a bit, looks a bit cheap, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks, as we said, pirate gold.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't say this is gold. I would say that's almost more silver. I think this may be the one.
Is anyone getting any sleep at the moment?
Oh, I'm getting enough. Yeah. I think Panda is trying to recalibrate. But yeah, thanks for all of that. It's
Super good, man.
yeah.
All right, that wheel is in the metal, spins freely.
I think Joe's poisoned me. I think he's spiked my alcohol last night. Evil. He's evil.
Okie dokie. So on this build, I'd like to do something that I haven't done before, but have been messing around with for a while and didn't really have the bike to put this on. So maybe this is a good reason to do it. So what I want to do is I want to run my hydraulic clutch line through my risers and my brake line and my throttle line through these risers. There's not a lot of space in these risers. As you can see, they're drilled. So I'm going to run a 7.5 mil for my hydraulic, and then a slightly thinner one for my brake, and then the internal throttle from Mueller is going to go through it as well. So hopefully by the end you won't see any of those lines on the outside of the riser. So they'll be popping out of the risers, going into the handlebars, then through the handlebars to the controls. So that's the plan. in theory. Right, Panda set up stainless handlebars on the CT Newman tube bender. Trying to figure out whether or not I'm happy with these. But the good thing is we can prototype it, we can chuck away, it's only better tube. So I can make a few more, but this may actually be a winner.
So, day 4. I've self-diagnosed myself with a condition known as a hangover because I decided to drink bourbon last night and now I feel pretty rough. So, I'm in the workshop and my task for today was to get the paint off this engine, which I have got halfway through. I'm thinking of buying a sandblaster, like a portable sandblaster, so I can get into all the little fins because I'm using a wire wheel and an angle grinder at the moment and it isn't working. That'll be a job for tomorrow, and then I'm going to crack on with my tank and seat because that needs to be done ASAP. I'm running a little behind, but it's mostly because this is all old. Seized bolts, seized bearings, old paintwork, you name it. So it's more of a restoration and build. So from here on, it's going to be a push to get these bikes done. But I'm very confident that we'll have 2 working bikes that we can ride up and down the road for Friday afternoon.
All right guys, build day 4 comes to an end. Started off with the freshly painted frame from Luke at LA Coatings. Got a bunch of stuff done, got the wheels in, bearings in, spaced the rear wheel out, made spaces for that one. Got the triple trees in, messed around with something I want to do with the risers, with hidden lines. Got the badge on, bend the handlebar, assembled the controls for the handlebars. So a bunch of work is done, but still 3 hard days to go. It's going to be interesting. Ultimately, Panda arrived today. He had a late night last night with a lot of bourbon, so he was hanging when he came in, but he got his engine cleaned up, which starts to look really nice. But he also has 3 long days and 3 long nights ahead of him. So I'm calling it quits for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.